5 ways to end your relationship. You've been stuck in a dead relationship for a long time, and you want to free yourself from it. That's a perfectly understandable feeling, but ending it with someone is never easy, so we tend to avoid doing it. Being afraid to move on is normal, but you will see that you can end your relationship in a healthy way below. We'll start with, be sincere. Sometimes, coming out and saying the real reasons for ending a relationship is better than beating around the bush. Try using words like, I'm sorry, but I just don't feel the same about you anymore, or I just don't see us in a long-term relationship. These are more mature and honest ways to get the message across that it's over. Do not get into arguments. It can be an easy way out to start a fight so the other person leaves you, or at least is not surprised when you leave them. However, it's a sneaky way to avoid being an adult and just telling it like it is. Also, arguments can escalate to where unhelpful or hurtful things are said, or in the worst case can even lead to violence. Do it face to face. It's hard to face that person and tell them that you no longer want them in the same way as before, but you know in your heart that this person deserves an explanation and deserves to hear it from you face to face. So don't text to end your relationship. Deal with the problem maturely and in person. It will be easier for the other person to hear your explanation firsthand, with you not hiding behind a screen. Do not put it off. When a relationship shows signs of decay and demise, it's normal to hang on to it for a bit too long. Fear of loss or fear of change can make us postpone the inevitable, doing more harm to ourselves and our partner. Try to avoid procrastination and take the situation in hand. Like an overripe zit, it is time to pop it so the healing can begin. Stay away. You've decided to end your relationship. Days go by and you see the old messages from your ex. Now you feel the need to get in touch. This is where you must be firm with yourself. If you've decided to finish, you must respect your limits and those of the other person, and under no circumstances make booty calls. That is just confusing and unfair for the person you've ended things with. Once you've pulled the trigger, both of you will be going through a grieving process, and the distance needed to allow this to happen must be respected. Perhaps in the future you can try to be just friends, but quite honestly, this normally doesn't end well, as it can create false hopes, especially for the dumpee. None of this will be a piece of cake, but acting decisively to end it will be much better than living with an undesirable relationship for the rest of your days. After a time, you will thank yourself for taking this difficult step. If you enjoyed this video, please hit like, subscribe, and feel free to share it with your friends. If you want to be notified of all new videos, also hit the notification button. Thank you.